Ashley Williams here, featuring today on Sportsman Elite is senior of David Douglas High School, Charles Jones. Although the talented guard did make the 6A first team All-State as a junior, some may consider him underrated when it comes to being heavily recruited due to academic conflicts in his early years of high school. I sat down with Charles to discuss the hard work he has put on, and especially off the court, to create his well-deserved future.
My name is Charles Jones. I'm a senior at David Douglas High School.
When did you start playing basketball?
I started officially playing basketball when I was in 8th grade. You can say that basketball kind of saved my life. I wasn't really a good kid too much, but I played basketball and it helped me.
8th grade, that's pretty late. I mean, usually people start way earlier. Was it something that you were interested in, or did someone kind of bring it up to you?
No. I played basketball for fun when I was younger, but as I started playing and kept playing and stuff, I just started to like it more and more, and then I just took it upon myself that this is what I wanted to do.
When did you kind of realize that this was something that you seriously wanted to put all into it?
It was about my sophomore year in high school. The coaches and stuff was telling me I had talent, but I didn't know. I was too young to realize, but then I started realizing about my sophomore year.
Would you consider yourself a point guard or more of a shooting guard?
I'm a combo guard. I play a little bit of point, but I can score if I need to.
So I know that you have received a few offers from school. So playing at that next level, could you see yourself more as a point guard or like a shooting guard?
I see myself as a scoring point guard. I like having the balls in my hand a lot. So.
Yeah, of course. I've watched you play a lot. You can do all those things. So I think it'd be easy for you to excel at that next level as well. So I know that in your younger years, like your freshman, sophomore year, academically you kind of, went through some things. And I know high school is hard. It's a tough transition for anyone to go through. How did you kind of get back from that? I realized that you now are on track. What were some of the things that helped you get back on?
It was mostly my dad and my coach. My coach was like really on me about my grades and stuff, and maybe if I got my grades up, I can probably get a few scholarships to go to colleges. My dad was on me. My dad really don't know too much about basketball, but he really wanted me to graduate, and I just wanted to make my dad proud and my coach happy and stuff.
Was that something that you had to do Saturday schools or summer school or anything like that?
So NCAA requirements is I couldn't take no summer school or any additional classes, so all my classes had to be put back in my schedule for me to pass them with a C or better.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome. What schools are kind of looking at you, but you're also interested in as of right now?
Oregon, Washington, Oregon State, Portland State, Idaho, but I'm really interested in Oregon and Washington the most.
Do you feel rushed to make a decision, or are you kind of just taking it slow? And
yeah, definitely not rushed. They all kind of tell me the same thing. I think of it as like it's a business. So if you think of it as a business, then everything will go good. Because at the end of the day, they're trying to sell you something.
Would it be important to you to stay in state because you are from here, and make it nice for family to come watch you play? Or
my dad was really on me about that, about staying in state, but I'm really more of a guy that's like, I'm gonna go where I think I'll fit in and contribute to the team.
Yeah, of course. The big difference in high school and college is that you actually get to go to school for what you want to go for. What is something that you are interested in, or like what do you want to major in, if you know?
Yeah. I want to major in biology. I just always like science, and like when I go home, sometimes I just put on Animal Planet and just watch it for hours.
Nothing wrong with that, science. I mean, Oregon's very natureful, so it doesn't surprise me too much. Who is your favorite basketball player?
Favorite basketball player? I'm going to go with Kevin Durant.
KD right now?
Yeah.
Always has been? Is there something about how he plays? Or
I just like how he's like really tall, and he's like super tall, and he can just do everything. It's like it's freaking nature.
Durantula? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kevin Durant, he's up there for sure. If there's a player, whether it's college, NBA, maybe even high school, that you model yourself around, or you can kind of compare yourself to, who would it be?
I'm gonna say Dame a little bit. Yeah, I like Dame game a lot. That's who I compare myself to.
Are there any strong mentors you have in your life? I know you're really close to your father, it seems. Is there anyone in particular who you can say has really pushed you, but also you model yourself around?
I'm gonna say my counselor. Her name is Amber. She's the one who really made sure my classes is on right and made sure I got in all the classes I need to be qualified right now.
Awesome. Well, okay. So there's a lot of good players in this area that you play against or you've played with, and I know you've been involved with FAST, the AAU program.
Yeah.
How is that playing with Peyton? I know he's highly ranked, but you also get to play next to him. How is that?
It's great playing against with Peyton against other good people, and then it just kind of tests out your skills and see where you really at. I mean, of course, in the state of Oregon, you can always be somebody, but I mean, when we go to Atlanta or something against the real guys at 6'8", and then what you compare to. So I like it a lot.
How was your experience at the Les Schwab tournament?
Oh, Les Schwab? I really enjoyed the Les Schwab. I like playing against Garfield. That was the best game because it's a really good team. Tonight against Central Catholic going to be real fun. So yeah, I think Les Schwab was really nice.
Yeah, you got to play against some teams that you might even see in college, some of the players, or you might be playing with them. So I think that was a good experience as well. As far as out-of-state teams that you do play, do you think the competition is higher than it is when you're at home?
I mean, definitely. Oregon is really low on the basketball map, but I think that Oregon is pretty good. I think they're getting higher and higher by the years go by, but I think that other states is definitely better for Oregon.
What is your biggest goal you want to accomplish before you're done with this year? It can be basketball, academic, socially, anything.
I'm just trying to get my GPA up to a 3-point right now. It's not quite at a 3.25, but I'm pretty sure I can pull a 3-point.
All right, well, that's a good goal. I think you'll make it. Thank you for your time. Good luck tonight. You do have a game.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.